All right, let's see if this works. Let's go check my phone real quick. Okay, it's working. And the thumbnail is perfect. So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes until you got to wait a little bit. All right, I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes and then we'll discuss the things that are going to happen to you. Well, could happen to YouTube and many other social media platforms that I do not like. Just give me a couple minutes, guys. All right, I guess I'll start right now. So the big thing I want to discuss, actually, no, I'm going to pull up a different page on YouTube. I'm just going to pull it up on my phone because that's easier. The big thing is that, so today I've seen in the past 6 hours a ton of YouTube videos that have been talking about how a really stupid law, or a bill, I should say, that's trying to be passed. And get this, hold on. I'll pull it up real quick. So the first thing I saw was from a YouTuber I've seen. I watch a little bit called Charmix. I think some of you might have heard of him. And the title video is just titled "YouTube is over." Now I've seen a ton of videos titled that, but I watched it and I remember hearing something similar about what he was talking about, and I didn't know like how bad it actually was. But you might be asking, what is it? So I'll talk about that. So what it is that apparently, and this is all off of what I've been hearing. Apparently, if you use any sort of copyrighted content, whether it's music or anything, your video will automatically get taken down. That's YouTube, obviously. But you could also face prison time. I am not even joking about that. That is what it actually is. And a lot of people are angry about that. And it's not like we have a lot of time to change that. We have like, I think it was like 2 days. 2 days. That's not enough time to get the word out and stuff like that. So that's how it's going to screw over a lot of platforms, especially like TikTok, which I don't use. I just watch funny videos my friend sends me, but it's going to screw over a lot of people, especially like they just don't know that they're using that stuff, and usually they don't intend to. Like, for instance, the Ace Combat video I made like 8 months ago, like I didn't intend to do it. It's not like I was purposely doing anything, and I bought the music too. But I was like, okay, it's not going to hurt my channel until I saw what this is happening. So I'm going to have like a couple videos deleted forever, and if this is it's going to happen, and I'm not happy about it. I mean, it's ugh. And I mean, I know a couple other friends that are YouTubers. I don't think the Camber has anything that, I don't think he'll be affected much, but I know a couple of YouTubers, Matt Coop 7 and Joe Rod. I mean, they might be affected by it. I know I could be affected by it, but it's not right. I mean, that is really BS right there. I saw this and I was like, what the hell is this? You know, it makes me mad. So if you guys have any opinions on that, please put it in chat because I would love to read them off. This is like very delayed. No, I was just reviewing it on my phone real quick. If you were wondering what I was just doing, it's actually like delayed by like 4 seconds. Jeez. And I have this thing like sitting right next to me. Hey, who's watching this? I want to know. So I know we had the Camburgers watching it. Got 2 others watching, so I don't know if that is Macoop 7 or Joe Rod. That could be one of them. Seems here. Save that real quick. I'm just gonna mute this real quick. I'm just gonna put a question in the chat, see if anybody would respond to that. I feel like this light is, oh yeah, it's disrupting the camera. Maybe if I put it up here, or like, I think that's better. It's way too bright. Can't tell which is a good light setting. If you're wondering, I am live streaming off my laptop because YouTube doesn't allow you to live stream off your phone until you have 1,000 subscribers. And eventually, I believe I'm going to be making a announcement for when I hit, if we're going to do like 100 subscribers special. Like, it's going to be really, really fun. Oh, we got Joe Rod up in here. Yo, Joe Rod, why don't you answer the question I put in chat? I don't think you were here when I was talking about it, but I'll talk about it again if you didn't hear about it. So what I was talking about was this stupid new law / bill that could get passed. It's not passed yet. Hold on, I'm gonna respond to some replies. I'm not gonna tell you what the 100 subscriber special is, but it's gonna be very, very fun. It probably is not gonna happen till like next year because I'm fluctuating between 75 and 76 right now. So, what? Only 25 more to go. So let's see if we can hit 100. So I don't know. Subscribe if you're not. Yes, Joe, you can be in it if you want. I'm not going to announce it. That's a different day. Or I could just right after the stream record that. But that'd be like the triple upload. So actually, no. I'm just gonna type it in chat. And no, I'm not writing an essay. So that not really new, that plausible bill that could be passed will screw over every social media platform. Oh my God, this desk is shaky. Could screw over almost every social media platform because I am not even joking about this. If you have a copyright offense of some sort, you could go to jail. Like, it's going to affect, like, even for live streams, like, let's just say, like, someone was watching TV downstairs and the volume was high and you just happened to hear the music, that could be part of it, And this is going to screw over, like, live streamers on YouTube and Twitch, and it's going to screw over a ton of platforms. I already talked about it's going to screw over TikTok big time, even though I really don't care about it too much because I don't use it. And it's going to screw over like some videos I know that I might have. Like, some of them were just like supposed to be funny videos, and they have like not even like 5 seconds of and they were not like striked, but they were claimed. So like, I don't make money, even though I don't make money in the first place, so I don't get it. There were claims, but nothing happens. It's not like my channel gets striked or anything. It's just like, if I were to earn money, I don't make anything off it. But now if this happens, which it could happen if we don't do anything about it in the next 2 days, something like, it will get very, very bad. Like, YouTube will go down hard. It's going to crash and burn. And I don't like that. And if it's gonna be this way, like we're all like YouTube's already got enough guidelines. You know what? It's not like I want to be up against the guy. Like I want to be within the guidelines, but I want to have flexibility. Like, and this is not making it flexible whatsoever. So please put your opinions of what I just talked about in chat if you haven't already. Oh, and one more thing. It's been a little while since I have made some RC content. I'm probably during Christmas break, I'm gonna release a video because it's been a long time. I think the last video I did that had RC content, it was just an RC content video, was me revealing the new body for the Rustler. I mean, welcome to the channel doesn't really count though. I mean, the Traxxas Rustler gets a new look video. I think that was the closest thing I could get. And that was what? 2, 4, 6. I mean, if you count this video, that was 8 videos ago. Like, I gotta, step up my game. So let's get back to this YouTube craziness, right? See, the thing is, this time it's not YouTube's fault. Like, it's not like something they imposed. Like, they kind of have to go along with it, and no one agrees with it. Like, we thought COPPA was bad. This is like COPPA times 100. Because that was like, I mean, there was not, I don't want to say loopholes, but there was a ways around it. Like, you can do things, and, YouTube said things that made it more flexible. Like, it wasn't as bad as we initially thought. And, right now I don't, nothing bad has happened, and that's a good thing. It's very disappointing to like people who just started YouTube channels and kind of are not used to it, because I've been on YouTube since last year. Actually, I've been on YouTube for way longer, but I made an account last year and I didn't make a video till February this year. Like, that's how young this channel, like the YouTube channel, is. And honestly, I feel like this year was actually decent in terms of views. Especially I got a video that's got 5.1 thousand views. I mean, that was very, very impressive. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It was the SMG4 Mega Collab entry. I worked an entire week to do that video. Man, Joe Rod's channel is pretty young. If you haven't subscribed to Joe, go subscribe to him. He's at 29. We need to get him up there. Oh boy. We got Metal Rock is up in the house. Yes, this person right here, the Brown D, he's the person that did a voiceover for one of my videos. The If Mario is an Xbox video. Now it's at 30. Oh, Joe's at 30 now. Let's get Joe to 100. If we can get Joe to 100 subscribers, if you don't subscribe in the next 20 seconds, no, I'm not one of those kind of YouTubers. I don't do that kind of shenanigans. Oh yeah, I forgot Joe. Oh yeah, Joe did a voice for that video too. I totally forgot. I should try now. I don't want to say recreate, but in the future, like when this channel's grown, I'm better at editing, I think I should redo that video. Like, just do a remastered version of it. Maybe when I get a better Xbox. How about that? Because no one wants to watch 30 frames a second. We've had some more people join. I mean, more people. I mean, one more person, but I don't want to have to re-explain what the entire thing was, but because some of you might already know. But Reading the chat is just. Maybe I did have a new Xbox. Maybe if you watch my other video, maybe I'll get one in, I don't know, July, June. That's when they're gonna be, actually in stock. All right, I'm gonna go off the topic of this whole YouTube thing because I don't have anything else to really say except if actually no one more thing. If you go search on YouTube right now, you're gonna see a lot of like new videos. I think I saw one video came out. The first one of these batches was around like 7 hours ago, and I was just like, and then I saw more pop up and more, and I was like, oh, geez. Yeah, I know the jokes, of course. We're screwing around. So one more thing off topic. I want to know, out of 10, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch the Project Skydancer trailer because I actually been working on that for a little while. I actually worked on that entire trailer for an entire day, editing and a lot of recording, and I think it actually came out pretty well because I don't know, it kind of makes me feel excited, and I'm the one who made it too. So in the chat, please say, out of 10, how is that video? I like those. I like the numbers. 420 out of 69. Those are some good numbers right there. Oh, also, if you haven't seen the video, I think I posted how many hours? It was today, but it was for another, like, I'm doing 2 collabs at once. One YouTuber I'm watching is doing a collab, and another one's doing a collab, and I released a video for that today, and it's pretty funny. You gotta watch it. It's about 1 minute and 30, so it's not long at all. But I don't have really anything to say, so I'm just gonna kind of talk about randomness right now. So please, I'm bored. Tell me in the chat what to do. Let's just keep this memes. I can't. I don't know what I have in here for a meme. How about this? I'll go make some memes right now. This is the meme machine. This is the machine that you see all the videos come out of. It overheats and the battery dies sometimes. Actually, it doesn't really overheat anymore, but a battery likes to die. Oh, but the fact that like almost all social medias, like especially TikTok, is gonna get hit the hardest because no one, like, people just add music because it's part of TikTok, to make their, because a video on TikTok without music would be like, can't do that right now, or it kicks me. It makes me feel like there's nothing we can do. Like, if this happens, like, it's not just YouTube. Like, it's not like we can like go away from this. Like, it's the entire internet that can go down from this. Like, people are gonna be so incredibly mad because right now, to be honest, and I've heard this from a couple other YouTubers, like, copyright doesn't like protect the person anymore. It's about getting money. It's always about money. It no longer really protects the person with their song. It doesn't. It's just about them claiming your video and getting money. I hope it doesn't pass, but what happened was it's not like they like presented it to them. They kind of snuck it in with a bunch of other things in this one bill. And hopefully they review that bill very thoroughly, because if they don't and they pass it, there's a slight chance that I don't want to say I'm going to quit YouTube, but I'm going to slow my videos down by a whole lot just to get a good understanding of what is going on all the social media platforms. And if things are extremely bad, then I'm not going to delete the channel, but it's going to be, I'm going to turn into MacHoop 7 and not make an upload. How about that? Some older videos might have to get deleted because some of them I didn't even know like they had copyrighted music. That's why like I check now, and that's why I use some video game music, because not all of it, because like Forza doesn't use copyright free music, but I know Ace Combat really enjoy it. And great, YouTube's disconnected me for the past 5 seconds, so it probably just glitched out. What I was saying is that the Ace Combat 7 soundtrack is copyright free, and actually it sounds amazing, and that's why I use it. And sometimes with other YouTubers, like they have cool music, I ask if I can use it, and they say, yeah, sure, why not? You know, and I credit them at the end of the videos, like with the Traxxas movie coming 2021, and I am promising that this year was a mess. Like the entire concept of that movie was before things went extremely downhill. Like I started making that movie's concept, like thinking like, maybe I should make a movie. It was around February. I was like, all right, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and just do it. Yeah, actually, you bring over your what was it, Red Cat RC? It's not Traxxas, but it'll go toe to toe with the Stampede. Both the Stampedes, the one over my shoulder is the new one. I think I've already mentioned that in a video. I'm gonna wait to get a Ford GT because number one, I'm gonna be saving money, and there's no point in buying it because you can't really drive on like a foot of snow. You have to wait till summer, and it's like a super low car. So we're almost reaching a half an hour on the live stream. I'm gonna end it at 35 minutes or so. So we got exactly like 7 minutes left. So tell me what you want me to do in chat, or what you want me to talk about. Yeah, so hopefully I can get the Traxxas movie done. It's not going to be too hard to make that, but I know Project Skydancer is going to take a long time. That's why I planned it for 2022, because it's going to be, because Google Drive, the storage you get is junk from the start. So I'm just gonna have to get clips in, stitch it together, delete those clips, and then how fast the Ford GT? Well, the Ford GT from Traxxas is about 30 miles an hour from the chassis. If you buy the Ford GT, you can't like choose a VXL or XL5. XL5 is the 30 mile an hour, VXL is 70. That's why I have this sticker sheet. I'm gonna spoil my last RC. You know what? This is live stream. I'm gonna spoil my RC car. This is gonna be the last one I'm gonna get. It's a two-wheel drive Rustler VXL. It's the same as a Ford GT. That's gonna be the last Traxxas I'm gonna get, and then I'm gonna save money for better equipment, like maybe more cameras, microphones, and all that good stuff. So we're gonna up the production rate. But let me get back onto the Ford GT. So the Ford GT, you can buy the chassis, but without the body. You can buy the VXL chassis, but you can't get it with the body. You have to buy the body separate, and the bodies are very expensive too. Or you can just get the Ford GT, and it'll have the 30 mile an hour system in it, but you always can upgrade it too. So we're nearing almost less than 5 minutes left of the live stream. So whatever you want to tell me, I'll answer your questions, and I'll do whatever you want. It's just awkward silence right now. All right, no one's asking anything. I'm also gonna so for the Project Skydancer, the reason why it's gonna take also a long time is because like it's gonna have like legit dialogue in it too. So it's not gonna be like a rip-off Ace Combat. No, it's not what I'm gonna do. I need to start planning, and I need to get some friends' ideas on like what the kind of story or the script is gonna be. So I'm gonna have some people do like voicing, a little bit of like I don't want to say writing, but and also people help me like in the game if I can sort out multiplayer. Don't you know what I'm talking about? We're gonna be doing some dog fighting in DCS, just to get some clips done. So we might do like like a P51 and F15. Not really dogfighting, but do formations, or like the SU-25 D Frogfoot versus the A10. I think that would be like a cool clip for the video, since they can both kind of do air to airs. So we got less than 3 minutes left, and I'm kind of done talking about the whole YouTube situation because I think you've heard enough from me about it. And I just kind of want to get the word out about how this is going to could destroy the platforms on the internet right now. Less than 2 days to go. I mean, that's not a lot of time. And a lot of like big YouTubers, like big names are gonna could make videos about this. I've already seen a couple big names make some videos about that topic, and I don't think it's a good topic. I actually think it's like kind of like one of those topics you don't think about until it happens. You know what I mean? Like you don't think, oh, it's not gonna be bad, but when it happens, you're like, oh, this is real, And people were worrying a lot when the whole COPPA situation got worse, but that already existed. Just because they brought it up and put a little bit more expectations, the world went nuts, and nothing bad really happened. And I actually haven't heard anything about it since. But this is different. Like, this isn't about that. Like, this is about money and greed. Like, this is not what democracy should be. But it's what it's turning out to be, and I do not like it. And a lot of other people don't like it either. So, guys, I got a minute left. I'm going to end the stream in a minute. I hope you enjoyed me talking about random nonsense. I actually haven't done a live stream in a very, very long time, so this is kind of refreshing since, it's been a very long time since I've done one. It's kind of good to get back in the live streaming. I don't think I'm going to be doing it often, but I mean, I should do it a little bit more often. Either like once a month or something, I should do like a live stream. I think one live stream I should talk about like just Atraxis Q&A. Like I should do another one of those. If you can ask me what editing app I use and stuff like that. So guys, I'm going to end the stream right here. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. That's probably going to come Saturday. So goodbye.